Right, 9 o'clock, right here on Friday morning. The music kind of slows down and fades out. Love it. Welcome to Friday, everybody. How are we doing today? We got tons of people still coming into the room. Let's get some videos turned on. I want to see all those smiling faces. I see David Lee. It was good to see you last night, Mr. Lee. Miss April, Mr. Derbyshire. It's good to see you as well. Gabby, it was great to see you. There's D Money with the baby. All right. Yeah, let's get some videos turned on. Let's see some smiling faces. It's a Friday. It's gonna be beautiful out. April's talking about taking the top down on the Bronco. I don't know what she's thinking, but whatever. She'll figure it out. Let's start today off the way we always like to start off our Fridays. Let's get that energy up. Listening to some good music. Everybody have a good time last night? Who let's see a show of hands. Thumbs up. Who had a good time last night with St. Patty's Day? Westport office. It was a lot of fun. All right, love it. All right, let's start off with some gratitude. Raise your hand, unmute yourself, and I will call people out. All right, David Lee. Quick draw, David Lee.
Yeah, I got some great gratitude. You guys did, April and the team there all did a great job with the Westport office. First time I had been to the Westport office, awesome place. And it was just an awesome St. Patty's Day party. So hats off to you guys.
Love it. Love it. All right. Yeah, they did a great job last night. Bill Ferguson with all the decorations, lighting up the office in green. It was great. Thank you, Bill. Bill's like the Westport decorator. He pulls out all the stops, no stops for Bill Ferguson when it comes to decorating the office. Love it. All right, who else has some gratitude for us that they want to throw out into the universe to get that energy going? All right, April, you're up.
Yeah, so I just want to also say thank you to Tom Ozumkowski. He sponsored the party last night, brought me some Guinness, which I was very excited about, and the lovely corned beef and cabbage and bangers and mash that Steve Scott brought. They were delicious. And then I was lucky enough to take some of Stuart's mashed potatoes and gravy home. They might be in the refrigerator in the Newtown office. So I'm going to eat that for lunch today. So just thank you for everyone who came out, brought a dish, and participated.
Absolutely. Love it. Love it. All right. Who else has some gratitude? Highest form of energy. Let's get that energy going. All right. Patricia Clark.
Hey, so I have some gratitude for Rick and Debbie and Donna and everybody who participated in the Win the Freaking Deal session this week, because I thought that was fantastic. Very real world advice and examples to follow. So super grateful for all of the smart people that are helping show the way.
Love it. Love it. All right, John Mendez.
All righty. I have some big shout outs to both Margaret Coslork and Dave DeVito. They were my first two guests on my podcast. I was able to interview them this week, and I had them on there. So their episode should be coming out in the upcoming month. And yeah, it was a great interviews. I really learned a lot from them, and just glad that they were able to hop on.
Love it. Love it. All right. Who else has some gratitude? Let's keep this train rolling. Oh, come on. We are a quiet group. Oh, Jane Lade. There she is.
Hey
Love
there.
it.
I want to thank Tony Derbyshire for following through on his offer to everyone. I think I jumped right in, though, to talk about not really role playing, but talk about the best way to approach somebody who I kind of have on the line. It was very helpful. And I'm going to share his most helpful point, which it's almost too obvious, but I think it's terrific. He said, when you're talking to them about their property, just keep saying, I love your property. And I thought that was a great tip. It's so simple, but I think it may work for me.
Yeah, as long as they love their property. If they love their property, then yes, continue to agree with them, right? If they're like, oh, I can't wait to get rid of this place, I'll be like, yeah, I completely agree. You totally get rid of it. Oh man, love it.
Great so everybody call Tony.
Love it. All right, Silva.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I have gratitude for this office, of you guys. I mean, I have to tell you, it's like 600 names I would like to mention right now. And most of all, I got a referral yesterday from an agent from our office, and I'm not gonna say her name as of yet because the work is in the works. But I got this referral just because I'm showing up at 9 o'clock a.m. every day on this freaking call. And apparently people begin to notice me and trust me, and it is just super exciting. So thank you. Thank you.
Imagine that, right? Show up every day, put yourself out there, participate. Imagine what could happen if you just did a couple little things like that, right?
Yeah, and also I
Um,
would like to add that I'm taking Unleash the Power Within with Tony Robbins. So that's why for a second time. So that's why I couldn't participate in Westport yesterday. It's a 12-hour full immersion. I know that you know that, right? And last night was my first breakthrough. No, fourth breakthrough, and I practiced to hit this board, and I actually hit the board 100 times in my mind before I hit it in real and I actually broke it. So it takes repetition. And as we all know, repetition, yay! Yes. So it is just so exciting. Guys, 26,000 people from 151 countries. We all together make the energy. We cannot make the energy all by ourselves.
Love it. Love it. All right. One last call for gratitude. We're going to go one more. One more call for gratitude. Come on. I know it's out there.
Yeah,
Debbie
hi.
Ramnith. I knew I could count on you,
Yes.
Debbie.
I want to say it's a cloudy day, but I'm thankful to be alive, to walk my dog, and sports in my KW cap have. So that's my goal, to make sure I cap soon.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy out this morning. It was super foggy and a little not drizzly, but wet. But I gotta tell you, that made for the coolest moon I've ever seen. It had this crazy halo around it. I was out there walking my dog this morning. It was awesome. It was the coolest moon I've ever seen. It had this beautiful halo around it. Anyway, I'll send you all pictures later. Don't worry about it. All right. So we've got some stuff coming up next week. What do we got here? We've got Mastermind Week. Oh my God, can you believe next week is already Mastermind Week? So we've got our Capper Mastermind at 1 o'clock on Monday. So for those of you who are capper, who have capped in the past, or at that level of sales, join us at 1 o'clock here in the Zoom room with Rick for a mastermind around everything, right? What's going on in your business right now? What are the challenges that you're seeing? What are the challenges you're seeing in the market, and how are and then help each other, right? Mastermind around how you can work through those challenges. All right. We're going to continue the mastermind for everybody. We have our all agent mastermind, KW 203 wide. This is everybody. Everybody's invited and everybody's asked to help on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And then Thursday at 1 o'clock, we actually, instead of doing our Rainmaker Mastermind, we actually brought in a pretty special treat that we're opening up to everybody. And this is, we're actually bringing Kimberly Horn, who's going to be our bold coach in just 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, guys. For which, if you forgot, today is the last day to register for that. So please, if you have not already, maybe Shy or Steve or Marlon or somebody can drop that link into the chat. If you have not registered already, we only have a few spots left. We're literally like almost sold out. We got our numbers in today. So please jump in and register for that. And here's the thing. If you're like waiting on a closing or something that like you're not 100% sure of from a financial standpoint, email Rick, because we are offering a payment plan for those of you who have stuff in the works, right? And Bold will absolutely help you take whatever you have in front of you and move through it quickly, really quickly, right? And it'll also help you get over what we're going to talk about today, which is our bold law of the week. All right, so next week we've got our Capper Masterminds all week. we have our ALC power session again at 12:30 on Thursday. And then we also have our Know Your Numbers, which is Rick running through broker metric numbers and MLS numbers. So the market stats, things like that, so that you can use those in your conversations with clients and potential clients. All right. So that you understand kind of where the market really is. It's really easy. Most people slip into what we talk about. Well, it feels like this, or this is what I'm experiencing. And the danger with that is that we all create our own reality in the words that we use and the things that we say to people. And those words then shape other people's realities. By looking at the numbers and studying the market at a really deep level, which is what Rick will be doing on Tuesday, you can actually see that there might be a different world out there that you're not necessarily seeing. So let me ask, how many of you went to bed last night saying, I'm going to get up early this morning, early tomorrow morning, and I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to work out, or I'm going to do X, Y, or Z before I do anything else? How many people said that? Okay. How many of you woke up this morning and said, oh, I can't, I'm going to go work out, but I need to do this first? Or, you know what, I'm too tired, I'm just going to hit the snooze button and sleep a little longer, right? How many of you this week said, oh, I'm going to call 10 people today, or 20 people today, or 30 people, or 50 people, whatever your number was, right? But then that little voice in your head said, oh, you know what, I'm going to work on my listing presentation instead. Or, you know what, I'm going to go get a drink of water real quick and then talk to somebody on the way. Or, you know what, I'm just going to check my email real quick. Or I'm going to check my Facebook real quick, right? How many of you have said, you know what, this market is just too hard, like there's no listings anywhere? How can I get my buyers into contract when I have to, like, how am I supposed to find these buyers a house, these great people a house, when I'm competing with at least 20 offers on every property? How many people have said that? Whether out loud to somebody or at least in their head, or they have that voice in their head saying that to them on a somewhat regular basis. That is what we call your drunk monkey. All right. We all have one. The question is whether or not we let that drunk monkey run rampant in our mind, whether or not we choose to listen to it. The reality is this: February is typically the lowest inventory month of the year. March is typically only a little bit better. That's just normal. That is seasonal. That is seasonal real estate. But here's the thing: listings are going on the market every single day. Buyers are winning contracts every single day. Properties are closing every single day. Don't listen to your drunk monkey. If you have buyers that you're working with, you will find them a property. That's what you need to be telling yourself. That's what you need to be telling them. And when you find the property, this is what we need to do to win it. Not, you know what, we got to be really careful. There's a lot of offers on this one. There's a pretty low chance we're going to get it. Right? That's the drunk monkey talking. Right? Remember that this is happening every single day. Agents are winning offers every single day. You can and will hit your goals this year. And that's the only voice you should be listening to in your head. You can and will hit your goals this year. All right. So let's remember that. Let's stay in a mindset, in an emotion and feeling of gratitude. All right. And let's not listen to our drunk monkeys this weekend and go out and sell some houses. How's that sound? Sound good? All right, everybody. The link for Bold is in the chat. You can find the training calendar at kw203.com if you want to look that up. All right, or if you want to add it to your Google Calendar, so all of the events are right in your phone. All right, kw203.com. We also have the new marketing portal up on kw203.com. If you have not checked that out yet, please do so. Marlon says that link has been blowing up all week. We've had people putting in requests and taking advantage of that. So if you haven't seen that yet, go to kw203.com and check out the new marketing portal for all of your marketing needs. All right. And we will see you back here in the Zoom room at 9 o'clock Monday morning. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Let's get out there and sell some houses.
Into the top, but you ain't keeping up. Trying to catch your breath, trying to catch your buzz.